Hi guys, Matt V's Movies back for another video, and today we've got a big parcel that's come in the post. So this has come from eBay. There's two items in this package which are physical media related. So we're going to get into these right after the intro.
15 seconds, guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9, ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Okay, so welcome back. So without further ado, let's just get into this parcel. I managed to get two items for quite a reasonable price, and we'll see what those are in a minute. I've got the box open. Okay, so there's a little slip here that's telling me what's inside. Yep. Okay, so this looks very well wrapped. Got lots of cellophane stuff. Rid of all of that. We have one box and the second box. And there's just all loads of polystyrene and all that whatnot in there. So yeah, very well packed. Okay, so let's get into the first package. Now I do know this has got a lenticular on the front of it, which is quite, I do like lenticulars, so it kind of drew me towards this. Now this doesn't actually contain a Blu-ray or 4K or DVD, however it is a case for editions, and it is The Edge of Tomorrow. So this is a HD Zeta edition, but it's just the case. This would have contained two editions that would have been inside of here, but this doesn't come with those. No, it would be a lot more expensive if those editions were with this, but I do actually have two editions of The Edge of Tomorrow, which hopefully should fit inside here. So let's look at the front. We've got a really nice lenticular on the front of this one. Yeah, I really do like that. There's a lot of depth with that. As I say, you've got the spine, Edge of Tomorrow, that's embossed, so that's nice. The Warner Brothers is embossed, and the Ultra HD is embossed. Got it on the top there as well, same embossing on the top. And then, as I say, this would have been a limited edition of 300 copies. 262 this is, but obviously that's only because of those editions that would have been in here. So if you just bear with me a minute, I'll just go and grab my editions and let's see if they fit. Okay, so I'm back. So I did get this edition of The Edge of Tomorrow, which is a 4K collector's edition. I have shown this on my channel before, but it comes with all this sort of bump inside, and it contains the steelbook with the 4K and the Blu-ray edition. So let's see if it goes in. Okay, so let's see if it fits in here. Quite a tight fit, but yes, it does. And then the second edition is a 3D steelbook. I'll just get this out so we can have a quick look. Now, I have got a lenticular. This was one that I picked up on eBay. Not particularly great lenticular. I think it's a custom made one. You can probably just make out the two main characters, but it's quite dark. But it didn't cost me much. But underneath you've got the Edge of Tomorrow, Live, Die, Repeat. This is the 3D edition. So yeah, I've got basically the 4K and the 3D version of this film and the Blu-ray. So let's see if this fits in here as well. And it does. And I'm just going to check to see. Let me just put this back in the wrapper. Okay, so it's back in the wrapper. So I just want to see whether this fits in here with that wrapper on as well. Yep, it certainly does. There's a little tiny bit of room there, so you can kind of get your fingers in to get it out. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. So whilst it's not an original set, obviously with what would have come in before, this still makes it a really nice sort of edition, hybrid edition I call them, combining two sets, well actually three sets, the UK Collector's Edition 4K, the 3D steelbook from back in the day with a custom lenticular, and then this really nice lenticular front and the back. I don't know whether I showed the back, but you've got that artwork. It was one of the creatures that was in the battle scene in the film. So yeah, really happy with this edition. Right, okay, so on to the second edition. So again, a similar sort of scenario. This will complement, fingers crossed, an edition that I have already. Group of films this time. So let's get into the bubble wrap and let's see what it is. I have to say the seller has wrapped these extremely well. Oh, and it looks like this comes with a protective case as well. One of those yeah, you can pick up. So that's really nice. They've obviously spent some extra money to get, I think it's Steelbook Central that I use, and they do offer these sort of larger protector cases. So that's really nice that that's been included. I don't think that would have been with the set originally. And it is for Mad Max Anthology. Okay, so I've removed the outer protector, so we can get a little bit of a closer look at this. So there's your box. That's spot gloss on there. And what's really nice on this, you've got like tyre tracks, and these are all textured on here. That's embossed as well. Turn it round, now you've got an embossed logo there, again with the tyre tracks. You can all feel that texture. The Warner Brothers logos embossed, and OAB, sorry, 61, 62. I think they're like the editions that would have come in this. The top, that's textured again with the tyre marks. And on the back, you've got again more. You've got splashes of dirt, tyre marks, etc. And then on the bottom, you've got tyre marks again. Now, I think this is a Blue Fans edition. What it also comes with is a collector's card booklet, which has got some nice images on the back here. What I'll do is we'll go down on the table in a minute and we'll have a look at these, but before we do that, I just want to make sure that my editions do fit in here. Okay, so I have Mad Max Fury Road in 3D with this nice lenticular UK release. So what we have is the Mad Max Anthology 4K set, which contains Mad Max, The Road Warrior, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, and Mad Max Fury Road. There's all your tech specs on the back. So we take that off. It's like a slip box. I think I've shown this on my videos before, but I'm not 100%. There we've got the inside artwork. There's the spine, and then you've got the Amarais. Now I actually prefer the Amarais to the steelbook versions myself. I really like the artwork on these. So you've got Mad Max Fury Road there, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, Mad Max The Road Warrior, and the first Mad Max. Yeah, and they all come with like sort of different coloured artwork for the discs. Yeah, I really like the artwork on those. So let's find out whether it all fits in. Right, so yeah, let's see if we can get these all in the package. Looks good. Cool. So there is a little gap between the art cards, but what I have got is a little piece of foam. So what we're going to do is, between the lenticular and the Mad Max Anthology set, I'm going to put that piece of foam in, which will protect the lenticular and makes it really fit nice and snug inside the box. So so let's go down on the table and we'll have a look at these art cards in a little bit of a closer look. Okay, so we've come down onto the table. So like I say, this is the little booklet that you get with this this set. So I believe it is Blue Fans. So we've got Mad Max on the front there, Anthology, nice sort of image of various people from various films. So we open it up. Oh, we've got a Mad Max on that side as well, and on that side. Open it up, and we've just got some art cards from all of the films. So we've got the first one there, all on the back. There's the late Tina Turner. Yeah, rest in peace. Sadly died fairly recently. Amazing artist. There's Nicholas Hoult playing a character in the new Fury Road film. This scene from Fury Road. Another one as well. Looks like a lot of these are from the new film, to be honest. Now, back to the first film. Very young Mel Gibson. Quite a few postcards with this. Good card stock as well, good quality. And that's the final card that we get with this set. So guys, I've also noticed the seller has included the original cellophane that came with the Blue Fans edition, and on there it's got the Mad Max wheel, and it says number 213 of 1250. I don't know whether if I can get that, you can see that at all. Probably can't, but yeah, that's a nice little touch that's been left in there. Because I can't actually see a number on that edition anywhere, so to actually have that is quite nice. So yeah, really happy with this edition of Mad Max. So guys, yeah, I'm really happy with both of these, how they've turned out. Sort of, as I say, the Mad Max anthology, I've got all my editions in there. So yeah, that's really nice. And so I've got the protective case that they can go in, and also the Edge of Tomorrow. Nice wonderful lenticular here, and it houses both my editions nice and snugly. So yeah, really happy with these. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that unboxing of 2 items. Yeah, really pleased with those. If you like these sorts of videos, I'll be putting up some thumbnails to go and check out some other videos if you haven't checked out on my channel already. And there'll also be a subscribe button as well, so if you click on my icon, it'll take you to being able to subscribe to the channel if you're new here. So thanks for watching the video, take care, and see you in the next one. Bye now.